Hello dost, I hope you're all safe and sound. And today is guys a storytelling. I'm gonna narrate a story. And guys, this story starts since 2016. And this story will inspire you. This story will evoke you, motivate you to do something in your life. And this story will tell you how a boy is struggling in his life, and currently now he is struggling in his life. Then you will realize you have everything, but still, guys, you make a lame excuses. So once upon a time, there was a boy who lived in a small village. This story began from West Bengal, Rampur village. There was a boy. His name was Prasant. And guys, Prasant was not intelligent, but not also weak. He was intermediate student. You can see every student. But he loved to learn. He had curiosity. He was a curious boy. He wanted to change his life. And he was a twins brother, Parsan and Prakash. Prakash was not good at study. But guys, Parsan, he was good at study. Not at all. He was average student. But he was interested in study. He wanted to be something in his life. His father and mom. His mom was housewife, and his father was a laborer. His father works in a grocery market, and Prashant wanted to change his life, his father's life. Prashant was suffering from many diseases, guys. When he was a child, he was suffering from asthma, breathing problem, and many more. So then his father didn't have time. Actually, his father had a lot of responsibility to just run his family. And his father hardly earned bread. His father all just fulfilled all wishes of his child. His father had many responsibility. But guys, his father performed every responsibility. That thing always inspired person. If my father is doing a lot of things for us to make our life easy, so why not I should do something to make their life easy, my mom and my daddy. And person, mom went to city to just Kolkata for better treatment. But guys, having spent lakh rupees, person didn't cure from asthma and other diseases. Then Prashant's mom decided to just see him in a city, in a big city like in Delhi, in any big hospital. But guys, Prashant's mom had also responsibility to just live in village, and there was also his grandfather. So to just serve his grandfather, so it was compulsory for his mom to not come in Delhi with him to just see him doctor. But guys, Prashant, his mom wanted to send him in Delhi. And guys, he came in Delhi with his uncle. His uncle also worked in Delhi as a laborer in grocery market. And guys, Prashant was twin brother, as well as Prashant had also two sisters. It's Prashant had four siblings. And Prashant guys, when he came, his father didn't have time, so Prashant went at his uncle's home, and his aunties lived in Delhi. His aunties, his aunties guys, went with him to see the doctor. There were some doctor. They knew his auntie and uncle. They were also West Bengal. They were also Bengali doctor. And Parsan, he was like a skinny boy, not good muscles, lack of nutrition. You can see when he came in Delhi, he was totally looking like Bengali boy. His accent, and he was a quiet boy, not just much courage and confidence to speak anywhere. He always feel embarrassed to just go outside. He used to live in a comfort. Comfort means guys, not interact a stranger, not any negative things. but he was curious. There was one thing that thing is gonna take him far in his life: curiosity. That always motivate him, inspire him. Not I have to learn many things. I have to transform my life. And guys, when he decided to transform his life, then he decided to changing his present situation, present activity, present habits. Now he is at good place. Not at all. He is also right now struggling. But guys, when he went hospital to see the doctor with his auntie and uncle, he got medicine and he got proper treatment. He got proper treatment, and having treated, it took 1.5 months. Then finally, he cured 100% asthma and other diseases. Now he was in the adult. His father wanted to send him in village, but his mom wanted to let him in Delhi for higher education, for secondary education. When he was in seventh class, then he came in Delhi, and his mom knew, like if my son Prashant lived in Delhi, then he can also serve his father, and his father wouldn't feel alone in Delhi. Then Prashant decided to just go to village. He didn't like to live in Delhi. There was one room and not other things. But guys, when he saw his father face, his father was struggling, lack of food. His father was not getting food properly at time. Then person decided, no, my father is struggling for me, not for someone else. I will work for my father. I will serve my father as well as I will study. And then he decided to live in Delhi. But guys, as I told you at the beginning of the story, his father didn't have time, and his father didn't know where is the school in surrounding my locality. Then then he decided there were some relatives. They also lived nearby him. Then he decided to just seek help from them. But guys, no one helped him. In city, do you know everyone has a hectic life. By somehow he met a teacher. You can say like a Didi, you can say that is called in local area, and he went there and he started taking classes. But having taken say 5 and 6 months along, then he decided how long time I will keep on studying here. I have to get admission in any government school. But his father was able to let him admitted in private school by somehow, by hook or by crook. Come what may, he wanted to study in government school. He wanted to save his father's money. He didn't want to waste. Only one thing, guys, he had curiosity. Curious. To learn, to grow. If you have curiosity, no one can stop you to let grow in your life. And then he decided to study in government school. But guys, he didn't have document. Basically, to get admission and any just government subsidy, we must have in India. There is rule. We must have any just card like being a student. You must have UID card. Yeah, Aadhaar card. That's simply called. He didn't have. He had, but that card there was address. There was written Bengali address. So it was really Herculean task for him to get admission in Delhi. But guys, when he met first teacher, he not guys, she helped him, and her family helped him to admitted him in uh, government school, and he went with her to just get admission in that, and he finally got admission. But guys, there was also if he had many strengths, so he had also one and two weakness. He was not good at math, but he had curiosity to learn math, to be good at math, not but to be as an average student, at least to just score passing marks. He wanted to score better marks in other subject, but guys, since his childhood, he just afraid, he is scared of from math subject. But he mustered up his courage to at least be average student in math subject to get 33%, and he did well. And yes, in 8th class, by somehow he passed. In 9th class, when he came, then he realized if I keep on studying at this teacher, then it would be tough for me to just pass the exam. And then, guys, one teacher came in his life and he met. Then he decided to study from him. And then he studied, guys. And that teacher justified and just figure out his weakness and his strength, how he can pass in 9th class. In Central Board, guys, CBSE, there is a rule and regulation. Just if you don't pass in 9th class, then you wouldn't be promoted in next class, 10th class, guys. There is only one reason to just show proficiency in board exam, show the rank. So in Bihar and West Bengal and other states, there is no such rules. Only in CBSE board there is. In 9th class, you will have to score at least 30% out of your 100%. Then you will be promoted. And he decided to just work. And guys, when he left that teacher, he met a new teacher, and that teacher helped him, just taught him and made him understand in briefly those chapter he could understand. And guys, he understood and he appeared in exam. Finally, he passed in 9th class. In 10th class, he scored better marks. In 11th class, but guys, in 11th class, there just it's a turning point for him. In 11th class, he chose humanities. And humanities, after couple of time, first of all, he chose, guys, commerce without math, with Hindi. And then he realized couple of days, no, I'm not for commerce. And then he went with humanities. Then he went with humanities. After couple of time, he went outside to just learn English and other language. Then he met a teacher, and then, guys, I don't know what came up with him, and mentally just he started overthinking. No, humanity is one of the worst subject, and science is better. And guys, now he's totally confused and stressed and depressed out. But guys, there was also one thing. That thing also helped him in depression to just wake up again and work for yourself. And guys, finally he mastered his courage and he started working there. And now in 11th class, finally he also got like chicken pox. Might be you heard about this disease. Chicken pox we get like I mean just unbearable pain he was getting, and there was no someone. And his father started living in village due to health issue, and he was alone in central of India. And guys, his relative, as I told you at the beginning of the story, they didn't have time to just see him. Even yeah, no one has time in city. Everyone has a hectic life, rat and cat, to earn as much as you can earn. 7 hours, 8 hours, 12 hours, even 16 and 17 hours work lifestyle. But his father came at him once more, not only for work purpose, only to see his face. When his father came in Delhi, when his father saw him, guys, his father started crying. His father heart went out for him and full of tears. That was a literally changing moment for Parsan. Parsan said to Daddy, why are you crying? Then his father said, I am unable to live in Delhi. I am unable to just live with you. You are alone here. But guys, that boy, he knew everything now. Yeah, that is just whether you live here or not, whether you live with me or in village, but your blessing is always with me. Your memory is always with me. You always help me. I always get your blessing here and there. And his father always perceived he is one of the intelligent son in my family, and he will take part in our family. And guys, finally he passed his 11th class. In 12th class, there was a pandemic time. But still, he scored better marks. And in 12th, he went outside and he depressed, anxiety, and many more things. He started procrastination and guys, negative thinking, negative self-talk, underestimated himself, and whatever would need to get filled, he did each and everything. But except for wrong habits and boyfriend and girlfriend and this all stuff. Even guys, he didn't like to waste even single minute. He wanted to. Do you know why he got depressed? Only one thing. He realized I haven't I haven't do something. I haven't do something yet for my father. Always his father's face motivate him, inspire him to do more and more. In 12th, he depressed, but guys, he got admission. He wanted to study in regular college, but due to, you can say it's a, yeah, part of only excuses. Uh, he didn't master of his courage, and that boy who had a more and more confident boy, now he had a lack of confidence. But guys, one thing is driving him curiosity. Right now, he didn't have confidence, but he had curiosity to learn and to change his life and to make his father give a sense of proud. Now, he got admission in distance college where he also did well. But guys, he was in a confusion, procrastination. There were many layered on his life. He wanted to change his life. He wanted to get out from that old habits. He wanted to get out from comfort. But guys, he was unable to. He was all he always tried. And when he completed his graduation, then he tried to just find a job somewhere. And guys, when it's as I'm concerned about, he went at one Chroma center where he was offered 11,000. Then his heart went out. What's the use of my skill and my education? Uneducated person, they just typically earn around 40 and 40, around 30 and 40,000. I'm offered only 11,000. And even guys, he was not offered 11,000 job. Then he decided not. I have to work a lot on my communication skill, English skill, and he worked. And finally, after 1 year graduation, he went outside to find a job, uh, Noida sector, Noida, and where he was selected. But guys, in training, after training, he was rejected, and it was literally upset and just very depressed moment for him. Having spent 4 days, if someone say no, you are not selected, then what kind of thing you will have to suffer. He started suffering, but once again, that curiosity started driving him. Not there are many things to learn, and that was, I mean, that company didn't deserve you, and you deserve more than that company offer you. And guys, that hope and curiosity is running him to do work on yourself, make yourself valuable. Guys, a company won't decide your salary. You will say, I will work at this package, whether they give me or not. I won't work at there. And now he has only one dream, to work and to be a lawyer, as well as earn money and to purchase a home, bike, and car, and to give a comfort life to his mom and daddy. His mom and daddy is now just many just diseases like diabetes and many more. But still, he works hard to serve his mom and daddy and to give them a better life. So guys, we motto of this story is only one thing: never ever lose your hope, and always be curious. Always try. Always make a schedule. What I have to learn today, and definitely, guys, believe on yourself. These all things will drive you every day. These all things will just take you far in your life, and never ever depress yourself. If you are rejected at one time, just guys, it means that company didn't deserve you. You deserve more than that company. It will give you a sense of proud on yourself. You are the best, and you are the unique, and you have to talk to yourself, otherwise you will miss an intelligent person in the world. Thank you so much for paying your attention. I hope this story will help you, and just take care of yourself and your family. Till then, bye bye.